In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to Mailerlite, how to use Mailerlite. We'll start by opening Mailerlite and either logging in or creating an account if you're brand new. As part of the setup, make sure you complete the initial account configuration, including your email and domain verification. This step is important because it helps improve deliverability and gives you access to the features you'll need to send campaigns properly. Once you're inside, take a moment to understand the dashboard. Mailerlite is organized into a few main areas you'll use regularly: subscribers, campaigns, forms, automations, sites, integrations, and the file manager. Think of the dashboard as your control center. Subscribers is where your contacts live, campaigns is where you create emails, forms helps you collect new signups, and automations lets you build email sequences. The other sections support your overall setup and content management. Next, head over to subscribers and click Add Subscribers. You can import contacts using a CSV or TXT file, copy and paste them from a spreadsheet, or enter them manually. This gives you flexibility depending on how your list is currently stored. After that, go to Subscribers, then Groups, and create a group to organize your contacts. Groups help you keep your audience sorted in a simple, practical way. For example, you might separate newsletter readers, new leads, or customers so you can send more relevant emails later. Now go to Forms and create a sign-up form so visitors can subscribe to your list. You'll want to customize the form to match your needs and connect it to the correct subscriber group. That way, every new sign-up is automatically added to the right place. When you're ready to send an email, open Campaigns, click Create, and choose Regular Campaign. You can start from a template or build from scratch, but if you're a beginner, the drag and drop editor is usually the easiest option. From there, design your email by adding text, images, buttons, links, and any other content you need. You can also adjust the layout and fonts to match your brand. When everything looks right, click Done Editing. Next, choose your recipients by selecting the groups or segments that should receive the email. If needed, you can also exclude certain groups or segments to keep your targeting more precise. Before sending, preview the email carefully. Check how it looks on different screen sizes, test your links, and send yourself a test email. This small step can help you catch mistakes before your audience sees them. Then review your campaign details and decide whether to send the email immediately or schedule it for a later date and time. You can also create an automation by going to Automations and selecting Create Workflow. Choose a trigger such as when someone joins a group, then add an email step. If you want follow-up emails, add a delay between messages and activate the workflow once everything is ready. Finally, check your results in the campaign reports. Watch key metrics like opens, clicks, and unsubscribes and use that data to improve your future emails.